Hello everyone, just wanted to do a video and tell you guys where our market is today and where do we see things are going. So I'm sure you've heard a lot about low inventory and in the last year or two. But right now our inventory level is even lower, extremely low. To give you an idea of where things are, so if I was to look in our system for a townhome under $1 million from Port Coquitlam all the way to Maple Ridge, that includes Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows, and Port Coquitlam, under $1 million. And the reason I pick these two areas because this is where most of the affordable townhome has been in the last couple of years, and it's seen massive activity for townhomes. So right now, under $1 million for a 3-bedroom townhome, Pitt Meadows, Port Coquitlam, Maple Ridge, there's only 17 units that show active. Now, generally, if in a balanced market or regular market prior to COVID, even a couple of years ago, you would have seen probably about 60 to 100 units for sale. Now, out of that 17 units, when we dive deep into it and look at each details, the consumer may see it active online, but when we go in there, out of the 17, over 10 of them have either been sold or have an accepted offer. The other 7 are basically either presenting offers this weekend, or some of them are just basically, overpriced and they're not worth purchasing, or, they're overpriced and they're not what they should be. So the bottom line is I think our inventory is going to be extremely tight, even tighter this year. Prices are increasing rapidly again. To give you an example, there was a house up in Port Coquitlam, Citadel Heights, a very popular neighborhood, low inventory, that was listed at 1798 and it was on the market for about a month and a half. And the reason it was in the market because not only I believe it was priced slightly high, but also the seller was looking for some multiple offers. But anyway, regardless, they took it off the market. They relisted it last week at 1.97, I believe it was, or 1.938. And I called the agent and wanted to show it. They said, I'm sorry, we got an offer. That first day in the market. So at 1798 for a month and a half in the market, it wasn't moving. And now, because the inventory level even being low, they got an offer right in the first day. So I believe that as far as houses and townhomes, they're becoming pricier. The average buyer obviously cannot afford these homes any longer. They've been continued to be pushed out. We've worked with clients last year that started in Coquitlam and then ended up in Maple Ridge within a few weeks because that's how fast the prices were moving up. So I believe this year, 2022, is going to be all about condos. That's where the affordability is, and that's where you're going to see a lot of activity. Even the condo market right now, the inventory level is low, but we believe there's going to be more condos coming in to the market, but I believe it's going to be a competitive market, and that's where a lot of the focus is going to be for investors and for a lot of first-time buyers because that's all they can afford. Either way, I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on in the market. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us on the team. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.